everyone. Look, I know I'm late. My apologies. I'm sorry. I was gonna cancel, but I didn't want to do that. I haven't been live in a while. I know it was like an impromptu, last minute type of situation. Oh, Lord, I only got one. Can I got my yanks in? I did. It was an impromptu, last minute situation. Like, just catching up, shooting the ish. It's New Year. Happy New Year. It's happy 2026. I hope everyone enjoyed their holidays. Replay gang. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all are watching, what y'all are into, whatever's going on that you want to discuss. Let me know, and we can always schedule more lives. If y'all want more, I'll do them. I'll try to not be on CP time next time. My apologies. I had to get my kids in bed. The child, they been getting to school late. That first week after the holiday break is rough. Like that is like a long 2-week break like that. And then trying to get everybody back on schedule it's like I feel like I'm being punished. And I'm not even the one going to school. I'm tired of getting up early. And I'm not the one going to school. But yeah, and another thing I do want to say, when it comes to the new year really don't start till like March or April. But I'm just saying. Once I found that out, like they've been messing with the calendars and everything we've been told is a lie. If I'm lagging, just disregard. It keeps doing it. I don't know. I got to get it figured out. Maybe my Wi-Fi too slow. I don't know. But once I found out that spring really is in March, New Year really is in springtime, that made more sense to me. Because why would a new year start in the middle of winter? But when everything's new and fresh and growing, that makes sense to me. But y'all let me know what y'all think. And if you're here, stop by, let me know that you're here. Say hey. But in the meantime, I don't know if I should do some hot topics first or talk about some TV shows first. I don't know. I'm undecided. I think I want to do TV shows because there are shows that are out that are good right now that I'm not reviewing currently. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Scripted shows. Should I implement more scripted shows? I was going to review Sisters. I think I am still going to review Sisters, at least this premiere episode that came on, because it has 2 new cast members. And though I'm not excited about the 2 new cast members, okay, and I think I expressed that. I shared the link. I was on Tamika's live the other night with Mo69 and Candy Love. So be sure to check that out. Subscribe to the ladies. We were discussing our feelings about new cast members this late in the game. I feel like Tyler Perry can really go ahead and wrap Sisters up. I really feel like he could actually let Sisters go. But instead, they want to revive it. And they want to bring on more cast members. And I don't really feel like getting to know nobody new. I don't really care. We could really work with what we got. But I'm going to try to get that out before the end of the week. Because I always want to do more scripted shows. I did watch Bel-Air. That was great. Now, if y'all going to do reboots, which I am not a fan of, that's how you do a reboot, okay? Bel-Air, it was like top tier with the ending, and I really enjoyed the scene with young Will Smith talking to his future self. He just brought it all back home. I love how Bel-Air always brings old characters back, but as new people, like with the Aunt Viv being the midwife for the new Aunt Viv. Loved it. Chef's kiss. And with Lisa and Will breaking, because it's like I high-key did want to see them going off to college because we got to see that the first time. But it's realistic. It's real life. Everybody kind of goes off, does their own thing, and that's just how it goes. But with Lisa and Will breaking up, I'm glad it didn't get too messy. And Carlton coming with Will for the summer. Carlton going to the HBCU. And Will going to a PWI. I was not expecting that, but I think Carlton going to an HBCU is actually great. It's important to be in your culture. I know a lot of times our community wants to put kids in the best of schools, but sometimes not being in our own space is not what's best. Because then, like what he said, you have to perform and you're always putting on and you're allowing people to get away with stuff they shouldn't get away with. And that was just too real. I loved it. I might go back and rewatch that. If y'all watched Bel-Air, let me know. And be sure to like the video. Just a reminder. So I also, let me see about this. Now, anybody here right now, when they come in, I was trying to hold off, but this will just be for the replay game. Have y'all been watching? Oh gosh, I can't even get on here with these ads. The Copenhagen test. The Copenhagen test. I think that's what, I don't even know what it's really called, but I think it's called the Copenhagen test. Did I hear them say the name of the show? Either way, look, Peacock advertised it. I said, this looked good. And I just started watching and I binge watched. It was actually really good. I enjoyed the Copenhagen test. Hold on. I thought I was sharing my screen. Okay, now I'm about to share my screen. I actually enjoyed it. Oh. Hey, got some people answering the chat. Hey, Miss Kira Speaks. Shout out to Kira on getting to over 500 subscribers. Woo, finally, long time coming. If you're not subscribed, you are missing out. Okay, you are definitely missing out. Good content over there, and I love the weekly huddles. And the Saturday night sips are my favorite things over there on Miss Kira Speaks channel. And I'm glad that she is over the 500 hump. Let's get her to 1K and be sure to subscribe and watch the content, please. It's on your list to watch. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, it was actually a good show. He was in the military. Somebody has hacked into his brain and is watching his every move through his eyes because they have hacked into his brain. And it's like him trying to figure, because now he knows, he's aware that he's been hacked and somebody is watching for something. So he's trying to figure out why they're doing this, who's doing it. Every time I think it's somebody, then it turns around and then I think it's somebody else. What I've learned from this show is the government can't be trusted. You can't trust nobody. You don't even know what people, you think you know people. You don't even know people at all. Don't even know what they're into. Everything that this man thought was his life was literally a lie. So, I mean, but he was a secret spy. Well, the whole thing is but it's good. And it seemed like it was in and off to gear towards a season 2. So I'm really hoping it does get a season 2. I've been playing catch up with Will Trent. What's Will Trent on? What's he doing? And is that something I need to be watching? Is that on Peacock? Whatever he's on, is it on Peacock? Because if it's something I need to know. But yeah, because I already talked about Bel-Air. If you got Peacock, Bel-Air is also Peacock is kind of just like Netflix used to be like the go-to, but Peacock is kind of taking over when it comes to these good scripted series. Like Bel-Air was great, and they deserved at least 2 more seasons. The Copenhagen test, that was good. What else they got going on that I really enjoyed? Oh yes, this is the one. Let me get this pulled up. And I know a lot of people already watched it. I finished it last week, and I really, really enjoyed All Her Fault. All Her Fault was good, and I had no idea it was actually based off a book. And they said the book is different. And some people were saying the show is better. So I'm hearing mixed reviews on, is the show better or is the book better? Usually the book is always better than the actual show, movie, whatever. So to hear that the show might have been better, and now I want to read the book to just kind of compare the two. I just want to see the differences and the similarities, but All Her Fault, really, really good. You can binge. That's another, and I'm not even like a big binge watcher, but that's the one that you can want, because it's like, all right, I got to know what's going on. But then it's just a spoiler. If you watched it already, I knew Peter was guilty from episode 1. I knew Peter was the one, but I wasn't expecting. I knew he was guilty. I just wasn't expecting the plot twist. The plot twist tripped me out. And the ending, I was a little nervous there for a minute. That last episode, I was getting frustrated, but they did that. they wrapped it up nicely. ABC and Hulu. I don't watch ABC. I haven't watched ABC since they canceled the Wonder Years. The new black version of Wonder Years was a great show. They should have kept it on, but you know how they do us. They gonna watch Traitors? No, I never watched any season of Traitors. Maybe I need to go back and watch because I heard Phaedra was really good on it. I might just watch it just to see what all's going on because I'm kind of just getting a little tired of the reality. Like I still like reality, but other shows, game shows, scripted shows, I'm kind of wanting to see what's going on over there. But it's like everything. Well, I know Traitors. I think that comes on every week, once a week. I hope. So it's like, all right, you can space it out a little bit. You don't have to binge watch everything. Like it gives you some time to just enjoy it. The plot twist was plot twisting, wasn't it? The plot twist was like, it was like, okay, because the first episode, I'm like, okay, that husband is too calm. He not mad enough for me. But you know what? Even though, and then they said they named it all her fault when it was really all his fault. Yes, it was all his fault. But it still low-key was some of her fault because had she actually found out who she was talking to for the play date, this would have never happened. Who lets their child go on a play date with somebody you never even spoke to on the phone? Had she actually just called and figured out who she was talking to and met the person in person and been to their house, this would have never happened. But everybody, I'm like, dang, it was a plot. Because everybody's like, it was so slow. It wasn't slow to me. I feel like you needed the storylines and you needed the background to set it up because you need to know, you need to be able to piece it together so it makes sense. Karen said, I watched on Hulu, but I know you on Hulu. And then aren't they doing away with Hulu? Or I know y'all said they was just merging Hulu and Disney Plus, and I don't care about what's going on Disney. Karen said it's a competition though. Peach Juice gonna be there. The new episode is out now. Okay, so it's just one episode. All right, let me watch. Do I really want to see Peach Juice right now outside of Roa? I'm not quite sure. I am not quite sure if I want to see her right now because I know Potomac about to end soon, which means Atlanta about to come on soon. And I feel like I need to save my tolerance for Peach Juice Williams for when Real Housewives of Atlanta comes on. I am looking forward to that though. Because they said the other week, Shamia and Portia got into it. And allegedly, this is all allegedly because none of us were there. But allegedly, Drew had to break up the fight. So I'm kind of curious how the cameras better have been on. The microphones better have been on, catching whatever that was about. And it's just so crazy because Shamia only been a full-time cast member for one season. This is only her second season. And they already tussling. Years-long friendship. And Candace going to be there too. Now, I might watch for that. Because Real Housewives of Potomac ain't been good since Candace left. And it wasn't even good when she was on there. Really, it was okay. And now it's just bad. I don't know how y'all still watching. I can't get into it. Hey, twin. I was just talking about y'all earlier with sisters saying I might, go over there and check out Mo 69, Candy Love, and Tamika's Den. Tika, All Things Ruthless, was on their live last night when they were reviewing Sisters. So, but I'll try to do my, I'll do a review for this first episode when I get around to it. I don't know if I'm going to keep going because I don't know how I feel about these new characters. I might have to listen to their review first and then come back and decide because every time I think, okay, Sisters getting better, then it just fall off every single time. And that's what a lot of these shows. It's like, oh, you're one good episode, you'd be like, okay. But they said Married to Medicine is actually getting more views than Real Housewives of Salt Lake City and Real Housewives of Potomac. And I'm like, they should have been getting more views because Married to Medicine, one of the better shows, should have been getting more views. And then I'm like, oh, then when I finally do watch a good show, because I'm like, these shows been okay. They're not really nothing I want to rush and watch. Then I watch All Her Fault, and I'm like, man, I need to watch something else good. Or Bel Air, and it's like I need to watch something else like that. But I did see like other shows that's on Netflix that's similar to All Her Fault. So I might try to check that out just because it like keeps you on your toes, keeps you thinking and guessing and figuring out what's next. The suspense is good. Miss Kira Speaks is definitely right. Married to Medicine is a stepchild, but it's like y'all treating it like a redhead stepchild, but it's the better show. And it's been the better show for a while. I mean, every season wasn't great. Every season of any show is not all, especially a reality show, is not always great. No show is great every single season, but it's better than these Housewives. I'm gonna have to say that. It's better. Now, will y'all be watching Power Book Origins? I know I told the last time I did a live, however long ago, I said I started watching Raising Kanan. I started it and then I done stopped again. Child, I'm still on season 2. So at this point, I just give up. I don't know if I'll be done in time before Raising Kanan comes back, and then I will have to catch up with that to get to Origins. It's just I do want to see Young Ghost and Young Tommy because OG Power is just near and dear. Like when OG Power ended, Power just ended for me. Like it just ended. I need to watch the new Netflix Harlan Coben series. What series is that? You be saying the name of these actors. I don't know these people. What's the name of the show? Because who are these people? Oh, Karen told me. She said, Shayna, go and finish right now. Okay. Finish Raising Kanan right now. I don't even remember where I left off with Raising Kanan. I know I think Rock was starting to get on my nerves. He was getting annoying. I don't know. I stopped watching one day and then I just never started again. I'll be trying to catch up with the shows I'm reviewing. So it's hard to make time for that. You know, especially the child with these kids. It's a lot. It's a lot. Even though I made time for the Copenhagen test and All Her Fault. Netflix, His and Her. I'm about to watch that. Oh, yeah, I did want to see that. That's right. I did want to see that. I think I'm going to binge watch that. And I'm waiting for Beauty in Black. It's an author that the series is called Runaway, the new one. Oh, okay. Okay, so it sounds like stuff is coming out on Netflix. I don't know why I pay for Netflix because I don't watch it. Like I rarely watch it. I know, dang, I think Love is Blind is about to come on next month. I don't watch the other countries. I only watch the American version. I tried, but when the lips don't match the words, I can't do it. I turn it off. I cannot. I turn it off. The lips got to be matching the words. So Love is Blind is coming on, but Love is Blind is kind of run its course. But I'm trying to hang on until we get to Philly because they are coming to Philly, and then they can cancel it after that. But I think this time going to be in Ohio. Beauty in Black coming on in March, and March will be here in a blink. You hear me? It's already almost mid-January. Oh, yeah, Kara said she got to watch that. I think I'm going to try His and Her first because I actually seen the trailer. And then I need to find out the one that Kara said that she watching because, you know, we pay for these subscriptions. Might as well watch them. Now I'm mad that Netflix being getting all stingy and I can't share my Netflix with more people. At least I feel like I'd be getting my money's worth because somebody watching it. But I got to see what all's going on. It's like when I watch something good and I just want to watch it. Sometimes I don't want to stop and take notes to review it because it's like I just want to watch it and just enjoy it without reviewing it. Because reviewing does get, you know, it's a lot. You got to be thorough, got to get notes. Shout out to everybody that's been reviewing. I know Kara did it live. Mo, were you on that live? Y'all did a live panel for All Her Fault the other day. I got to go back. I caught the end, so I got to go back and watch the replay. And there's just a lot. It's like either there's a lot of stuff out or nothing out. Like there's no in between. And then I was on Peacock and I saw Him was on there. And I was like, wasn't it just in the theaters last month? I don't know if I'm going to watch it because it just was giving me that feeling like I don't play with creepy, weird stuff. I don't like nothing that, you know, ain't sitting right in my spirit. But then my son told me that he wouldn't watch it. Like, what you doing? Why? You better be careful what you watching. But I don't know. The people that watch, The Movie Man did a review for Him. And I just don't know if it was even worth the watch or not. But then I kept seeing it advertised, and I'm like, now I'm tempted. Because it took me, I didn't watch Sinners till it came on HBO Max. And I watched that on HBO Max. I ain't watched HBO Max since. I don't even know what shows are on HBO Max. I have no idea. But then I wanted to get into a little bit of hot topics. But let's see. What I thought there was like stuff happening in the media, and I don't even know what's going on. Almost said she was there on a I was gonna say all about the Benjamins. I need to go to bed. Which show was it again? All Her Fault. She was on the All Her Fault live. Lord, maybe I need to put that on tomorrow and not tonight because I might fall asleep. Kira said, I think him came out in the fall. I watched on Christmas. Man, I could have sworn him just came out like the other day. Like it just came out. Did y'all see? I saw somewhere that Netflix said they're only going to have movies, like now that they did that deal with Warner Brothers, that they're only going to have movies in a movie theater for 17 days before they put it on streaming platforms. So we got to start going to the movie theater, y'all. I know there's nothing really in the movies. I like going to the movie theaters though. Like when there is something going, I like to take my kids. I like to go to a little matinee. Like I like to go to the theater. So, you know, when they're doing it like that, you're only giving people 2 weeks to get up there. And if I'm busy them 2 weeks, now I got to stream. They trying to get rid of movie theaters. And I don't like that. I used to not even be a movie at home person. Like I used to only watch, like it was, unless, you know, something old or whatever, but some new stuff. I didn't want to watch the bootleg or whatever. I wanted to see it in the theater because I feel like at home, I can get distracted. I'll be on my phone. I'm not giving it my undivided attention like I would in a movie theater. Kira said, do you watch Real Housewives of Salt Lake City? No, I couldn't get into that. I used to watch all of the Housewives years ago. Now I only watch Atlanta. I tried with Potomac. But I can't do it. You like to go to movies too? Yeah, like I want to give me a little pretzel. I don't like popcorn, but I like me a little pretzel. Like just having the experience, reclining my seat. September, him came. Okay, whatever. I mean, it's January. Then you used to have to wait for like a whole year for a movie to come out. Now that thing be out. It'd be out the movie theater on Monday and on streaming Friday. People still go to movie theaters. People do go to movie theaters, but that don't mean nothing. Netflix trying to get rid of it. If you have, normally you have what, 2 months to get to the movie theater at least to see the movie. If Netflix is lowering the time, either people are gonna rush to go to the theater, excuse me, or they're gonna be like, oh well, I'll see you when they come on streaming. I think it's gonna be the latter. I think more people are gonna say, okay, it's about to come on streaming, so I'm gonna just watch it when it come on Netflix. If it's something that's gonna be on Netflix, and then they're gonna stop going to the theater. Kira said, oh, okay, me neither, but I want to watch the doc about Mary Cosby. What is that about? I saw pictures, but I didn't see any trailers or anything. So I don't know what she's talking about. But from what I remember when I tried to watch Salt Lake City, I couldn't get into it. Too clear for me. It didn't have enough color. But she seemed a little off. She seemed a little bit off. Was it just me? Ooh, sorry, I had to mute. I didn't want to cough all in y'all ear. Okay, Kira said 2 months if the movie's popular. I'll still go for something I really want to see. I like going with my kids. I know, but I'm like, dang. Sometimes in 2 weeks, all right. Well, they give enough time, I guess, to plan. They like the movie about to come out. But I might be busy them 2 weeks. At least give it a month. Like, give it a month. Sheesh. But what was the last thing I saw? The last thing I saw was the Gabby Dollhouse movie. I was taking my daughter, but I think that thing was in the movie theater for a minute before I took her. Like it was about to be out the theater. Like give people time, okay? We busy out here, and I want to make sure I catch it, especially if it's something that's like I want to see it, but I don't want to be paying the nighttime prices. Give me a chance to get up there at the matinee. Ain't nothing wrong with going up there in midday, seeing a cute little movie. Or I don't know if they still do the cheap $2 movie tickets on Tuesdays, but can't do that during the school year. That's a summertime type of ordeal. Now, what was I looking for? Oh, that's right. I said I was going to pull up I'm just gonna go ahead and share Instagram real quick. I'm sure I don't got nothing crazy up, child. If I pull it up. Okay. Now, what do y'all think about? First of all, I was about to get the Clarissa Shields. What y'all think about G Herbo? I didn't even watch this. I don't even know what this is about. What y'all think about G Herbo and Tania? Tania?
I have a question.
Simply B's daughter.
No, I have a question. Okay, so how did you feel when mommy got engaged?
Cute.
Aww.
That's your reaction?
Yeah.
I thought you were mad.
Next time.
Yeah, so tell me how you felt.
That was cute. What do y'all think about them finally getting engaged? Now, that's a ring, honey. And he can't say them ain't his kids. All his kids look the same and look like him. But they engaged. How long is it gonna take to get down the aisle? Like, it's like, all right, how long we gonna take before we actually make it down the aisle now? We engaged. I feel like after 2 years, if you ain't made no plans, I don't know. Or should they rush? I mean, they already kind of like living like a married couple anyway. Carrie said it's about the church. I don't think I can say the C word. I think it's, okay. Okay. Well, you watch it first and let me know if it's worth watching. Because I feel like she is just, Mary Cosby is thrown off. He said, don't call me out on camera, Mom. I know that's right. Yes, congratulations. A lot of people are getting engaged. I said, okay. Yes, love to see it. Love to see it. That's cute and everything, but let's get to what I really wanted. Child, this one right here. Clarissa Shields.
I just brought him his food in the back because he was upstairs. Ain't that y'all joke? Oh, he's upstairs. Just brought him his food. And y'all talking. Guess what? Ain't nobody gonna ever make me stop talking about my man. That's what y'all think y'all gonna do. You're not gonna do it. Whenever I feel like saying Papoose name, I'm gonna say his name.
Clark it.
Yep. Take a picture, a video, I'm gonna do it. You ain't stopping nothing up over here.
Bookie.
What? Oh no, y'all man. Hold on. Come on, I missed the joke. I know exactly what y'all joke was trying to say. But the joke is once again a lie. Look at him, man. Papoose.
Maybe only.
Oh, I'm never gonna stop talking.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Somebody, where are her people at? Like, she don't got no friends. No, nothing. Nobody that cares about her. Nobody that cares about her. Because if they cared about her, they would take away her phone. Oh, I'm lagging like a mug. Take away the cell phones. Take away the microphones. Like, this child. Baby, Clarissa Shields. Mostly seen that. Kira said, I want her to stop eating online, and you can't bully a child. First of all, and we know she cooked that meal because look at that dry chicken. Look almost as dry as that dry piece of salmon she tried to force down his throat. Poor thing, he had a good meal since since his wife left him. Not Pastor is her only friend. Is he a friend? Is he a friend? It's given handler. Okay. Like, is he her friend? Okay, I thought he was the manager. That's what the streets are saying. It was her saying, Pap upstairs. Pap is upstairs. Pap is upstairs. Sister. Girl. I saw somewhere yesterday, I think it was on TikTok, and somebody was like, see, remember back in the day when we was in school and they separated people by honors classes, regular classes, and short yellow bus classes. And now we all on social media intertwined, and you don't really know who was in what class, and you just talking and thinking people fully functioning, and then they start saying he's upstairs, and it oh, But I want her to win. People getting on my nerves trying to turn this into a whole situation. Y'all have empathy for her and her childhood, and she is doing this to herself. Okay. It's freezing real bad. Let me stop sharing this. Maybe that'll help. We shall see. But yeah, she's doing this to herself. She's doing this to herself. She's done it to herself. I don't know why. She said she was engaged before. So the fact that she's acting like this is her first boyfriend ever in life, the fact that she's the same age as his daughter, just ill. Like all of it, it's like I want her to really, when she was quiet and I found out, oh, she has, when it was first exposed that they were together, but she was quiet, but then I found out, oh, she has all these great accomplishments. I was like, okay, that's great. Like, I'm curious to know more. Now that she won't shut up, I wish that we never got exposed to this woman. I don't know why she just irritates me so bad. She irritates me so bad. Like, it's like, because I think this is the most she's ever been talked about. This is the most that, she's been in the media. Like, she's really, really famous now, not just known for people who watch the Olympics, but like she has a broader audience now. So I feel like she's going to keep talking about Pat because there's getting more eyes on her. And then she's just really obsessed. Like, girl, I don't know if it's in love or it's just an obsession that she has with this man. And I kind of feel like she just wants the same thing that she saw, that black love thing that she saw with Remy and him. She wants that for herself, but he is not giving that he's into her. He is not giving that he's into her. And I know people trying to be like, oh, he's separated and Remy left. I don't care. They are still married. Remy and Papoose can reconcile tonight, right now. Nobody would say anything because they are still married. Okay. Kira said he's out. He sure is. Because I'm like, because if he cared about her, he would try to persuade her. Now she grown, he can't tell her what to do, but he would try to persuade her. I think she would listen to him. He would try to tell her to put the phone down. Stop showing us what you eating, because it's making me sick to my stomach. Stop talking. Whoever in the back of my car, kid, just be quiet. Hush. She got a whole bunch of yes men and birds around her. She needs to be quiet. Especially you walking around with somebody's husband tattooed on you. You got to be quiet. This guy imitates her on TikTok. I'll be rolling. Man, I'll be all up and down my timeline. People imitating her. I haven't seen a guy do it. I haven't seen women. Right? All she had to do was be quiet. I think we would have liked her if it was like suspenseful. Like, I miss the days where we didn't really know these like people. They weren't talkative. Like, we didn't really know what was going on. Now they won't be quiet. Because just box and be great. Stop talking about Pat. Exactly. Hey, Lawrence. Thanks for stopping by. I had talked about Bel Air earlier. The Lawrence Report had a great Bel Air recap. So be sure to check that out. That was really, 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 he did it justice. And I know he dropped some more content recently. So be sure to go over there and check out Lawrence. You're not late. I was just talking about Clarissa Shields and playing that video. She said, I'm not going to stop. You can't pay me to stop talking about my man, my man, my man. Lady, that is Remy's husband still. It is, unless they divvy up. Remy said that she paid for everything. So they can't be fighting over no property or nothing. If they're not fighting over splitting up assets and stuff, there's no reason why they should still be married. Like, the divorce should be finalized. And I've gotten divorced, so I know it don't take that damn long. They don't have to. People drag it out so they want to drag it out. I ain't heard nobody go to court or nothing. So it's like, y'all are dragging this on. And really, I feel like once you serve somebody, they're not signing the papers. There's ways to get it done when they won't sign, if you want to. Unless you just dragging your feet and you just don't care. Remy probably like, look, I don't care, whatever. Because she said when she called him and told him to come, he come. And there's that. And we saw the pictures that they was allegedly together for the holidays without the child. For all we know. We don't know. They do have a child together. And I know a lot of people was like, okay, he was with his child on Christmas. But there is like some form of respect. Like to not spend the holiday with your girlfriend at all. And then to be waking up in the morning with your child. Well, it's one thing if y'all were just two single people and y'all want to do that. But when you are in a new relationship, there should be some kind of boundary, some kind of respect. Like, yeah, you come over with open gifts and stuff. Do you really need to be spending the night to do that? And we live in the same state. Like it just, I mean, it's a drive away. There's no hotels down the street. I don't know. I feel like I don't think Remy wants Papoose back. I don't. I really do think she's done with him. She tried to warn the girl. The child wants. But I mean, she wanted him back. She can have him. He is not. This is because you could tell, like, even though Remy said all these things, like she was paying for stuff and he was using her for her money. But at the same time, I do think he really was in love with her, and still is. Hey, DeMarcus Vaughn, thank you for the super sticker. I don't have sound effects, so woo! I will take it. Okay, thank you, especially for the new year. Listen, I'm still trying to catch up from the holidays. Okay, I got kids. Hey, DeMarcus. I was talking about Clarissa Shields and Papoose, and it's like, you want to be creeping around, or you want to be out with this married man trying to I do think she's insecure about her position in his life because he's not making her feel secure. He wouldn't be making me feel secure either if I was her, honestly. I would not feel secure if I was her because y'all coming on Breakfast Club interviews and he's shutting you down and hushing you. You up there trying to speak on his behalf. You let him do the talking. Let's hear what he got to say about his divorce. I want to hear what he got to say about it. But, I mean, he knows he got to be with her to stay relevant. Because she is the reason why we're talking about him. Otherwise, I don't think anybody would be talking about him at the moment. I just want her to now that she has eyes on her, and I know it's for talking about Papoose, this is the prime time. She has an upcoming fight, I believe. This is the prime time to get the focus back on what's important, and that is her upcoming fight. Like, she shouldn't even be talking about Papoose at all. I wouldn't even have him walking around with me right now, honestly. Because it's like everybody's looking around to see their body language and how they're interacting and how he's kind of curving her and he's not that into her and he don't look at her and he looks like he's being held hostage. He's homeless and needs a place to stay. None of that would be going on if you would just get him out the camera, sister. Get rid of him, put him to the back. Maybe he can be there. But when you walk in by yourself because it's about you right now. Focus on your fighting and what you came to do. I just kind of, I don't know. I wish she would have done this differently. And she's 30, so she's like old enough to know better. And people want to be like, she didn't have no guidance and all that. After a while, we can't be talking about people like, yes, that is a factor that plays a part in your makeup and why you are the way you are. But once you've grown, after a while, it's like, we got to take some accountability here. Stop acting like this. DeMarcus says, Shayna, have you seen the clips of Papoose and Clarissa Shields with 50? Yes, I have. And you know I have. DeMarcus says you said something. I hope she wins the match and don't give him a dime. You know she gonna be. They ain't even gonna be getting out the arena because she gonna be digging in that bag. Okay, she's gonna get the check and he gonna cash it. You hear me? But that's just my thoughts. That's all it is. That's my opinion. He gonna get to the bag. She up here buying gifts from Louis Vuitton, showing us that she's in the store unprovoked. Nobody made her do that. To turn around and be like, Pap got me these bags. The girl is dense. Oh, my Lord. Damn, back to the clips of Papoose and 50. Like, what was this even about? Like, I don't know. I wasn't paying close attention because what was this even about? I know Papoose started it. Why he would try to start something with 50 Cent, I have no idea. I know that somebody said that he said he would, when it came to Clarissa, Pap said he'll handle it. And then Clarissa keeps talking. And it's like, if he said he's going to handle it, I think she should. If that's your man, let your man handle it. If he says he's going to handle it, let him handle it. I wouldn't even say nothing. I would be like, and since we talking about me, my fight is whatever the fight is. The dancing clips with Puff Daddy are hilarious. I ain't see that one. I ain't see that clip. Do I even want to see that clip? I had enough of Diddy. Did y'all watch the Diddy documentary on Netflix? I couldn't go nowhere to talk about it. I mean, I try to, go visit my family. And even when I was talking to my dad about Christmas gifts, he go talking about this documentary. Like, Lord, I know. My thing with the Diddy stuff, not that we was even talking about that, but I feel like it's not newfound information. Like, it's like the same feeling I felt with R. Kelly. I didn't watch any of those documentaries because there might be one or two little tidbits or something. And if it's something that was really like worth seeing, I've seen the clips. So I will see the clips, whether I'm looking for them or not. But it's like most of the information we know. This stuff about Diddy, people acting like they just found out about this last year, 5 years ago, when the tape came out with him and Cassie in the hallway. These rumors have been going on about Diddy since the 90s. People been talking. These rumors with R. Kelly been going on. Now, Tyler Perry, if he get a documentary, that might be something I want to watch. Okay, you hear me? Oh, hold on. What you seen on TikTok? Oh, that's the guy. Okay, I'm gonna look at it when I get off here. I ain't seen that one. I'm gonna look at it when I get off here because I know it's funny. And I love me some TikTok down, okay? But that kind of stuff, it's like new information. The only reason why I want to see the Diddy Netflix documentary is because of the clips. Because when that man said, I went to sleep next to women, it's not funny. And I woke up next to Diddy and I was sore. And then he kept doing it. Lord, what? Come again? What is happening? I need to see what else happened after that. I saw that clip and was like, I know you lying. You woke up sore and you said, I'm gonna do it again tonight. Like, all right, because after a while, you're talking about, oh, he was the D word. Listen, that might work the first night. The first night. The second night, that excuse is done. You're done. And you didn't even have nothing to say about it until your main complaint was that you didn't get paid. All that was going on, and your main complaint was that you didn't get paid. You just went up and went to work. Didn't even go to the nearest emergency room and get a kit. Okay, no, because we're not gonna act like some people were not willing participants. Okay, I mean, Diddy's a demon, but we ain't gonna act like some people weren't willing participants now. Oh Lord, I just. Nah, 50 started to beef with Papoose, and 50 bowed down to Clarissa Shields because of the match. Well, good. I mean, I guess if it stopped it, because 50 be getting on my nerves sometimes. He always in some mess. He make us cancers look bad, but see, the cancer men are different than the cancer women, and he had July cancer, and I'm a June cancer, so I ain't quite the same. Been a menace. Cause that one clip alone was like, you know what, maybe I do need to turn this documentary. That clip alone would have me saying, you know what, maybe I need to see what all's going on. I ain't know now. Everything else I feel like I knew and heard before, but I can't believe you got on here. Oh, and don't be doing me talking about that's why victims don't speak out. How are you a victim at this point? You let it go on for like a year. Oh, anyway, I cannot. And you still mad because you ain't get paid. That's the only thing you mad about. No. Stop it. It's clips of P. Diddy dancing with Drake, Meek, and 50. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Lord, Lord, Lord. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. That AI is the devil. I'm actually quite sick of it. I don't be enjoying the AI stuff because I know it's AI. So it's like, it's not funny to me because it's fake. I don't know. I watched the Diddy doc and then watched Blink twice again. That man talking about he woke up with Diddy breathing down his back need to blink twice again. Okay, let me stop. I'm about to get off. Don't cancel me. DeMarcus said Alex Cross season 2 trailer just dropped. Alex Cross? Where was season 1? I didn't hear about season 1. What does that come on? Now there was one that y'all been telling, my folks been sending me about that Mary J. Blige Lifetime movie. Now that one I'm gonna check out because Mary J. Blige do put together a good Lifetime movie. Yes, she do. And if she would do more of these Lifetime movies, she could stop going on tour looking like she is just miserable on stage. I want to see Mary live, but that last time she looks, oh my God, lazy. I ain't gonna say lazy. Let me take that back. Tired. Don't want to do it no more. She is tired. She don't want to do this no more. She don't even sing. She just hold the mic and make y'all sing. And I'm not paying for me to be singing all that. This ain't karaoke night. Just sitting there deciding through with them boots on. Prime Video. I don't watch Prime Video. I don't even know why I have Prime Video. And Prime Video is a scam, a shim. Why am I paying for Prime Video, but everything isn't free on Prime? What? I'm going to cut Prime off, actually. Matter of fact. Because people are saying they begin their package, you're supposed to get it in a day, get it in 4 or 5 days, and then you got to pay extra for certain select shows and videos on Prime Video. Like, it's oh my God. Everything is just annoying now. Like, I hate it here. We all band together. If everybody came together and said, no, we're not going to pay anymore. We're not paying for subscriptions. Why do we have subscriptions in cars? Why do I have to have a subscription to use my microwave? If everybody came together and said, no, this nonsense was up. Okay. I'm already paying for Apple Music and I have an Apple phone. I have an iPhone. Like, how are we letting them get away with this? Enough. Method Man and Kelly Rowland Prime Video movie comes out February. Oh, is that the one you were talking about? Okay, now that one, since I ain't watched, when's the last time I watched something on Prime Video? I was gonna watch that Tyler Perry movie with Tyler LePay, and I didn't even watch it, y'all. I don't remember the last time I watched Prime. I think the last time I watched Prime was that Megan Good movie with Tia Mowry's ex-husband. Divorce something. Divorce in the Black? Divorce? Something with a divorce child. I don't, that was the last time I watched Prime Video, and I think that movie came out a year or two ago. Okay, I'm gonna check out this one. Might as well get my money's worth for paying for Prime, child. The Marcus said, I hope you check out the movie Relationship Goals with Kelly Rowland and Method Man. Okay, that's the same movie. Okay. Since y'all mentioned it, February 4th. Okay, if I remember, you're not gonna watch Cross? How do y'all find out about this stuff? Like, where do y'all be at? How do y'all even find out about these shows? I feel like I don't even know what's going on. The only reason why I even watched All Her Fault is because people couldn't stop talking about it. And I said, I got to see what's going on. And then I just happened to watch the Copenhagen test only because they was advertising it immediately after All Her Fault went off. Otherwise, I don't know what else is going on. If people ain't like talking about it and I don't see it on my timeline, I don't know it exists. I don't have cable. I don't see commercials. My algorithm ain't algorithming with these shows. The Marcus said Relationship Goals trailers giving Boomerang and Think Like a Man. Oh, okay. I didn't watch the trailer. I only seen that photo. Wait a minute. Let me have to go back to it because Kara said that was a statement, not a question, because she know I'm not going to watch it. Kara knows me. I guess she knows when I'm going to watch and what I'm not going to watch. If you telling me it's a statement and you telling me I'm not going to watch it, I believe you. The Marcus said on the gram. Well, that's part of the problem right there. I don't really like that. If I ain't looking at the shade room, I ain't really on Instagram. TikTok is where it's at, DeMarcus. You need to come over there to that side. TikTok is where it's at. I don't be watching no trailers. I don't watch no reels and none of that on no Instagram. But I see it on there. It don't even hit the same. I can see the exact same video on Instagram, and it's not as funny as it is on TikTok. I don't know why. Cross season 1 was November 2024. You're not watching? Oh, okay. Okay, let me go back and read that right the first time. You're not going to watch Cross. Okay, I believe you, sister. No, I'm not. I'm still trying to watch Raising Kanan. The Gram promote these shows, the Shade Room and the Gram. Not the Shade Room that I follow. When the Shade Room puts something on my timeline, is Clarissa Shields talking about Papoose. Nothing about a TV show. I don't nothing at all. Nothing about a TV show. And you know what really just gets on my nerves? And they all do it with the advertisements, but Instagram is like, I don't even see anything else besides advertising. Like, and I'm not talking about show advertisements. I'm talking about you trying to sell me something. You trying to hustle me out of some money. Now, when TikTok does it, at least they show stuff I actually wouldn't mind buying. Instagram be showing me stuff I don't even want to buy. Like, why are you shoving this down my throat? I didn't ask for this. I don't know. Instagram ain't been the same in a while. I need you to watch Raising Kanan though. Maybe I need to just skip ahead to season 3. Maybe I need to just skip ahead. But I feel like with a show like Raising Kanan, you can't skip episodes because you might miss something and you want to need it for later. And I don't know, all the spinoffs and all the things. And then I know they said Force is good this season, but the first season wasn't. Like nothing hit like OG Power for me. Like they did all the spinoffs is just spinoff. Like the spinoffs is never good as the original. Never as good as the original. Okay. Kara said Drew Sidor got a Tubi movie coming out later this month. Now I did like that. What's it on Tubi? That Tubi movie Drew did with Candy Burris. I actually did like that. No, start at season 1. I watched season 1 of Raising Kanan though. I'm in the middle of season 2. I don't know where I left off at, but it's season 2. Lawrence said skip all them 50 shows. Lawrence, are you watching? Because I feel like you high-key watching the shows. You try to tell me not to watch them. And I would say I don't want to watch because I don't support 50. But when it comes to producing shows, he definitely does that. Even though he was getting a little too much credit for that Diddy documentary when he just funded that. So I don't know why he was getting all this credit. But, you know, I digress. Here said watch all the seasons. What season are they on right now? Because that might determine it. Lauren said too many spinoffs will have the content. Yeah, like y'all bleed. Like he milking that. He done milked every last ounce of milk out of that cow. Good grief. He got everything he could get out of that Power Book Origins. He got every little thing he could possibly squeeze up out of Power. Who would have thought when it first came on, it would have turned into all this? It's time for P-Valley to return. That's another one I watched. Now, since it hasn't been on in 18 years, I guess I could have watched it a long, long, long time ago, but I should have. Oh, that was Peacock. Oh, that's why I watched it. I guess that's why I watched it, because it was on Peacock. It should have been on Tubi. It was Tubi adjacent. I need something else from 50 besides the Power. Yeah, like people in it, they can't get it. It's like the same storylines. That's kind of why I like BM. That's why I gave BMF a chance. It was just something else. And now that that's over, I'm kind of over it. DeMarcus says Starz has better show than Peacock shows. Like what, DeMarcus? Because the only thing they show is Power stuff from the Power universe. What else? They ain't got no movies on there. Ain't nothing on there. 4 seasons of Raising. Okay. Because if you was about to say season 8, I would have been like, listen here. Oh well. But since I'm wherever I'm at with season 2, if I can remember, I can probably get through it. When does Raising Kanan come back out again? That's another determining factor. BMF is better than Bel Air. DeMarcus, you have lost your mind. DeMarcus like to be controversial. DeMarcus, please. There's not a chance in hell that BMF should even be in the same conversation as Bel Air. Exactly here. Alice Cross. I think DeMarcus was talking about that earlier. No. Because I don't watch Prime Video. Okay, well, if that now let me not try to be binging other stuff when I can't get through Raising Kanan. I mean, like I said, I did binge All Her Fault and something else. And this is last week, which I normally don't do. It's wintertime. Ugh. See, like tomorrow already Friday, and I gotta do Ready to Love. Maybe I can try to. I don't know. It'll be easier. Maybe Alice Cross might be easier to watch. I wanted to see that his and hers, or her and him on Netflix, whatever it's called. You know they try not to go past 4 seasons. That's true. That makes show like it's like I don't even want to commit to a show anymore because I know, in 4 short seasons, I love this show. 4 short seasons is gonna end. And the last season only gonna be 8 episodes. Paradise, that sounds familiar. What does Paradise come on? When does that come on? That sounds familiar. Spartacus on Stars. I was watching that and I was falling asleep on that. I ain't gonna lie. that ain't better than nothing on Peacock. Kiera said she's not watching Cross or Paradise either. Well, I'm gonna take Miss Kiera Speaks word. Miss Kiera has spoken. Cause she know if I'm gonna be watching it or not. Cause I'm gonna get off and here, click, and be texting her like, yeah. I ain't gonna watch it though. Bel Air was on 8 episodes and BMF had 10 episodes in this last season. But BMF got canceled. And Bel Air had a series finale. Like they had a series finale. Like it wrapped up the seasons. BMF has unresolved storylines that we'll never get to see now. And on top of that, Bel Air had 4 seasons and BMF only had 3. Exactly. And 4 shows are done. You having commitment issues as well? Because it's like, it just takes the joy out of it. Like, why would I want to sign up? It's like saying, hey, you want to be in this relationship? I'm only going to be here for 4 years, but it'll be a good time. Like, no. Rather not even watch you at all. Hulu? Oh, yeah, Kira's right. I don't got Hulu. Sorry. Oh, you going to send me your link? Why didn't you send me your link when Reasonable Doubt came on? Where was the link for that? Where was the link for Reasonable Doubt? When y'all was up there having a good old time, doing lives, interviewing people. Where was the link then? But I'll take it. I ain't gonna complain. Let me hush. I'll just take it when I can get it. I'll take it when I can get it. 4 seasons. What was the 4th season? Oh, was this last season? Oh, that's right. But this is the season that got canceled. That's a season. Which season was horrible? Season 3 of BMF was so bad that it only got 3 seasons in my eyes. That stud they had on there that storyline was a mess. Even the studs is like, what is this? We don't sign condone this. We don't want to participate. Nobody liked it. Nobody at all. So it only had 3 seasons as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I didn't mind the whole Lucille Charles thing after a while, it was stale. Lauren said, right. And then as creators, we got to create content, script, slides. Right. Well, y'all do. I don't create slides. Sorry. Either you going to get the review as is or not. I can only do so much. Now, man, you act like you ain't really want to watch Reasonable Doubt. I did not. I just said, what season is it on? Because y'all was acting like, oh, it's starting this week. Catch up on all 3 seasons this week. Like, there's no way. But if somebody would have sent me the link, I would have highly considered it at least. But y'all was just going around having a good old time. Just when I was just watching, hey. Hey, everybody, let me like the videos. And then I just had to go on because I don't know what y'all talking about. If more Chestnut in there, I can at least try to watch it for that. I actually like season 3 being. Well, okay, wait a minute. What season was worse? Was season 4 worse than season 3? Season 4, I ain't gonna act like BMF the worst show I ever seen because they be doing our shows wrong. But some of the episodes was really. I mean, between that stud they had in season 3, and then this whole Mexico flashback in every episode, yeah, we comparing that to Bel Air? No way, not a chance. Season 2 and 3 of Bel Air was season 2 was mess. Season 2 was good. Season 3, it wasn't really all that memorable. They kind of lost me there. But then it got the season 4. Season 4 was Chef's Kiss. Relationship Goals movie coming out. Yeah, DeMarcus and Kiera was trying to tell me about. Is that the one that's on Lifetime? Or is that the one on Prime? I don't know. I'll go back and look. Because y'all said February and it's still January, so I might not remember. Y'all know how DeMarcus like. You know DeMarcus like to just be controversial. He just want to. He just want to be like, look, y'all like Bel Air and all that good quality filming, and Will Smith in there and A1 actors in it. Like the visuals is visualing. I'm gonna say BMF is better. Like, please. Prime Video. Oh, I gotta. Dang, I'm gonna have to go in there and log in. I don't even know if I'm still logged into Prime. Hey, Stephen Harris. We're just talking about these shows that's coming on right now. DeMarcus Vaughn tried to say Bel Air, BMF is better than Bel Air, but that make me log off, honestly. We're talking about Clarissa Shields. Talking about Papoose is upstairs. Papoose right upstairs. Papoose is upstairs. Oh my God. Oh. In that Diddy documentary, when that I shouldn't even say it again, but when that man said he went to I'm saying one more time. When he said he went to sleep next to women and woke up with Diddy wrapped with his arm wrapped around his back. Oh, help me, Lord. He said he woke up to some snoring. It was Diddy breathing on the back of his neck. And he went up, got up sore, and clocked in for work. I'm going to go watch that Diddy documentary for that episode. Which episode was that? I'm going to watch for that one specifically. I don't care about nothing else is going on. I'm watching for that one. You have a few weeks to find your password for, that movie. Oh, yeah. I might be logged in. I mean, if it's Amazon Prime, I do use Amazon Prime for Amazon. So it gotta be the same. Is it the same password? It should be the same. Oh my Lord. I do not watch Amazon Prime at all. Maybe I'll go back and watch that Tyler Perry movie that was on there though. Since I did say I was gonna watch it and didn't watch it. Diddy said he missed his lip. Oh my God. Right, because was he the one? Wait a minute. Was that the same one that had Diddy leaving them voicemails where he was like, I miss you and come back because we basically in a whole relationship? Oh my gosh, what's going on? I don't want to hear nothing about no victim at this point because that did no. There's a lot of victims, but there's a lot of willing participants as well. I'm just saying. BMF got canceled because of P-Valley. Because of P-Valley? P-Valley might as well not even come back on. Just like that Zendaya show. What's that Zendaya show? Oh my goodness, what is that Zendaya show that ain't been on forever about them kids? They're, I don't know if I can say the word with their A words. ADDITICT. Oh, ICDC college. Y'all know what I mean. What was that Zendaya show with them kids when they was on that stuff? Oh my gosh, let me look it up. Zendaya show. Euphoria. Oh, thank you, twin. Somebody know I was talking about. Okay, Kira. Okay, thank you. Yeah, like that. These shows, if you're gonna be gone for 10 years, just cancel. We don't care anymore. Even though I couldn't really, I tried with Euphoria, but that show's a little weird. P. Diddy documentary, I really never watched. All is a total lie. You think everybody lying about the Diddy documentary? I don't know if the people lying now. I think I believe them. I just don't want to watch because I think I said it earlier. Like I just feel like it's the same. Like it's just the same stuff. Like we already kind of knew what kind of monster he was. Now I know he ain't paid for Biggie's funeral allegedly. And leave that monster in prison. But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna be like I'm not listening to the movie because when y'all try to do R. Kelly and talking about I ain't listening to R. Kelly no more. I still do, and you ain't gonna make me feel bad about it. And I must keep listening to Bad Boy songs too. But I gotta separate the art from the artist. Leave that man in prison. P-Valley coming back fall of 2026. It's only January. Scrap it. Throw it away. I don't want to take away the work from the actors. But do y'all even know what's going on anymore with P-Valley? Do you even remember? Stars use BMF as an scapegoat because of P-Valley not airing. Stars don't really got good shit. Besides the Powerverse, I don't think, what else is on Stars? Is anybody talking about Stars outside of the Powerverse? Euphoria coming back. Coming back with who? Zendaya, and that's it. Everybody else done passed away. May they rest. Ain't nobody else left. DeMarcus said, Steven drunk. Think everybody lying. Ooh, something what's going on here? What you know that we don't know, DeMarcus? You got time to watch the previous seasons of P-Valley? Clearly, I got almost another year. And that's why that's what made, because I was gonna watch it because I was like, ooh, I got to see what all is going on with P-Valley. Until it took so long for them to green light the next season. It's like, okay, well, I don't want to be doing all this rushing to watch this show, and then I gotta wait another 6 years to watch the next season. Whoever's on that show now, are they even still gonna be able to strip? Because I mean, they get older. This should be the last season of P-Valley. Well, if it is, then gosh. Oh, sorry, my Mucinex done wore off. I need to get some Mucinex. But yeah, I mean, this is the last season, and they confirm it, and I just watched the 2 seasons I missed before the show comes out, so it's fresh in my mind. But if it's gonna be taking another 17 years, never mind. You love P-Valley? But you said you like Stars. I don't know why. Yeah. DeMarcus Vaughn, don't be putting my business. We put my business out there. I don't play like that. Steven told him. But if you are sipping, what you sipping on, Steven? Take a shot for me. I was in here drinking water and trying to cough quietly. But yeah, these shows, I got some homework to do. I don't know which one's the one I should watch for. I guess Raising Kanan. Kira said Raising Kanan because she knows I'm not gonna watch nothing else. So Raising Kanan it is. I will do my due diligence and try. What I gotta do this weekend? I will try. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm gonna try this weekend to start rewatching the rest of Raising Kanan. Marcus said, Shayna, do you drink Bud Light? No. Ew, yuck. I look like I want hair on my chest. I look like I change oil in cars. I don't. Ew. No, I need my drinks. I like fruity margaritas and stuff like that. Cut waters, His and Hers, and then Raising Kanan. His and Hers is the one on Netflix. His and Hers, I think, is the one on Netflix. Yeah, I did want to see that. I ain't gonna lie, I want to see that. P-Valley, everybody been waiting for the next for it to be released. But if it ain't coming out till fall, I can wait for that. Wait, when's Raising Kanan coming out again? How much time I got? Everyone will be talking about His and Hers this weekend. Tap in. Okay. So I'm gonna listen to Kira and Lawrence and do His and Hers. And then whenever I get around to Raising Kanan, I don't know. I guess I need an accountability partner. Somebody hold me accountable. Okay, Netflix. Yeah, because I just every time I click on Netflix, I'll be like, I'll be scrolling past Netflix. Like, I really pay for Netflix. And I don't even watch it. Beauty in Black is the only thing I'm worrying about on Netflix. Stephen H. drink Bud Light. Oh, well. Steven said don't put his business out there. He's sipping on Bud Light. Well, then never mind. But take a sip for me in spirit. Power Raising Kanan is my favorite spin. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Wait a minute, how many? Oh yeah, 4 seasons. I was about to say, I thought season 4 was coming out. Season 5 is coming out. 1 through 4, all of them are good. I don't know. Something happened. I just lost interest. I don't know what happened, but something happened in the middle of season 2 that made me just stop watching. I don't know what it is. It wasn't anything traumatizing because I remember what's that other show? What's that other show about the real Rick Ross? Oh my gosh, what was that show called? You know, about the dealers in the LA. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the main actor's name. Snowfall. Like Snowfall. Snowfall, something traumatizing happened in episode 1, and I was like, ugh, and it upset my spirit, and I had to stop watching it altogether. I couldn't turn it back on. Nothing like happened, but I just turned Raising Kanan off one day, and I just never turned it back on. Hopefully, Raising Kanan comes back in the spring. I don't know how they got to give a date. Well, ain't Force about to go off? I would think if Force is going off, Raising Kanan should be coming on. Yes, Kier, Snowfall. I don't even know how, with them horrible clues I gave, he was able to pick that up. A lot of Black content coming for January and February. Good. We need it. Because a couple months ago, it wasn't nothing on TV. You would rather drink peach juice than Bud Light? How peach juice getting this? BMF documentary coming out next on January 16th, season 2. Oh yeah, whatchamacallit? Terry's documentary finally coming. Wasn't Terry's documentary supposed to come out last year? And then that was it. Like, we just didn't hear nothing else about it. It was like, oh yeah, coming on, and then it just didn't. Right here. Now that one I do want to see, because the documentaries give more than of course the show did. So Bud Light is bottom shelf beer. I don't want beer at all, but I mean, I let the people who drink beer tussle over that. The beer is just, it smells nasty. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna show, okay, His and Hers. I'm pulling my Netflix right now. It's coming out this weekend, or is it out already? I think Lauren said this weekend. Well, let me go to Netflix real quick. And I even got the nerve to have the app on my phone and don't even be watching it. The only time I watch it is like if I'm on a flight. And then I'm watching it for that. I'll download some episodes for that. I know Stranger Things was on. I ain't never watched an episode of that. His and Hers. Yeah, okay. Hey, we're going to be talking about it this weekend, but it's out right now. Episode, 6 episodes is out? They short, though. They short. What is it supposed to be? Like Mr. and Mrs. Smith? Because I'd be confusing this stuff. I think it is. I'm going to watch this one. I'm gonna just go ahead and watch His and Hers, because I feel like I'm doing good with the shows. I'm going to just keep on with that. Terry Plenary, a.k.a. Southwest Tea documentary. Okay, yeah, I am going to watch that because I did want to see that. I wanted to see it when they advertised it last time. Power Legacy coming with Tariq, Tommy. I think the spinoff going to be in New York. Tariq and Tommy. Like, when I say 50 Cent milk this to the bone, came out today. Oh, yeah, they dropped 6. That's only 6 episodes at once. But certain shows, like when I started watching All Her Fault and I couldn't turn it off, I'm like, I'm glad all the episodes are on here. But then some other shows, I'm like, dang, all these episodes at once, it's so much to watch. DeMarcus said beer make you get a gut. Well, I don't need no help in that area, so I won't be drinking that. All right, well, I'll do His and Hers because it's out, and it looks more appealing than Raising Kanan. Then somebody asked me if I watched Raising Kanan before the month is over. And I'll let you know. I'll be honest and let you know. Kiara said, yes, Shana, they broke the show up only to bring it back together for Power. Well, Ghost isn't around, so it's not back together for me. It's not back together for me. Hey, Rhonda. I was actually about to get off. But y'all make sure to check out my girl, Just Rhonda 01. Rhonda is having you having a birthday live this Sunday? So once we, get all the information, I'll be there. I'll post it on my community tab. So be sure to check my girl out. We'll be over there having a good old time. But once I get more information, I'll be sure to post that. So be on the lookout. DeMarcus said, Shana don't listen to Stephen H. What does Stephen H say? Mayor Kingstown is a good watch. I heard that was good. But that's another one that I'm seasons behind. Once I get too far behind on the show, I just because I feel like I'm too late and I done miss everything. You know, Courtney had to get rid of Ghost. Yeah, but she didn't. But she didn't, though. She did not. Especially for Tariq's little bad self. I mean, I know y'all say he better now, whatever, but there ain't no coming back from that for me. Ain't no coming back from that for me. Thank you, DeMarcus, and thanks again for the super chat. So tomorrow's Friday. I'll be dropping Ready to Love for my people who like the reality shows. If His and Hers is really good, and I don't know, maybe I'll try to talk about it. We'll see. And I've been doing panels. I don't know what we're doing next week for Married to Medicine, but we did just do a panel for that. So yeah, the sisters. I'm gonna try to do sisters that first episode just to see how it goes with the new cast members. And whatever else is coming, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Ugh. Like these reality shows, ugh. I'm gonna go back more over to the scripted shows. The reality shows is blah. Besides Married to Medicine. Married to Medicine is good. But I'm gonna finish all the other ones I'm reviewing out. I might drop because I did review Love and Hip Hop Miami. I don't think anybody's watching that anymore. I just wanted to see Boots from Flavor of Love back on the show, and I was so underwhelmed. So now I can drop it and let that go, and that can be the last of it. Make room for new stuff. The market said Pop the Balloon Challenge in UK next week. In UK, I don't even be watching the episodes in the US. I only see the clips. When I was getting my hair braided, she had it on. I think the next dating show I might watch is Love is Blind when that comes on because I can't help myself now. Even though it's not even good anymore, I just got to see what all is going on. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, DeMarcus. Thank you, everybody. The Atlanta Real Housewives. I think Real Housewives of Atlanta is going to be coming on sooner than later because they're filming. Probably, I don't know, maybe towards the end of the year. But Potomac is off. I forgot they got 100 other franchises. I just don't watch them. Rhonda says she's done with Huntsville. Yeah, I'm over it. I'm gonna finish out the season because I started it. I heard they about to go on another break. If they go on another break and we just came back from a Huntsville break, then I'm cool. I'm done. I don't care. I don't even want to know. I'm not interested. Unless something actually really happens that's worth talking about. No. The market said Team Homewrecker. I mean Team Portia. Here's I think Love is Blind drops in February. Boston. Is this Boston? I thought this was Ohio. Maybe it is Boston. See, they got so. I just want them to get to Philly. Boston, Ohio. Dang, Philly might not come on for a couple more seasons. I'm tired of them going to these areas like where there ain't enough melanin. We had that the last 2 seasons. If y'all don't go somewhere where it's black, I'm not watching. I'm not watching. I needed to at least be a good amount of colored people on there. Oh my gosh. People of color on there, I mean. Oh my God. Let me sound like an old clear woman in 1950. People of color on there. It was one season where there wasn't a black person on there at all. What is going on? And that season was boring. I don't even know where they were at. I didn't watch it. Like Love is not. Maybe they trying to do this on purpose. Maybe they want to get canceled, and that's why they doing it. Portia's storyline will be interesting this season. Oh, because of her girlfriend. I'm more interested to see about her fight with Shamia because I feel like the stuff with her girlfriend, like she does. This is what they do. They do this every time, but I gotta see. To make judgment. I ain't gonna make judgment yet. Do I think that she is actually dating women? Like, yeah, I'm not surprised by that at all. Do I think that she brought this woman on here for a storyline to wow us? Yeah. And I have a feeling it's just not going to be as interesting as we think it's going to be. I think it's going to be underwhelming. But, all right, well, it's almost 11 o'clock here on the East Coast, so I'm about to go to bed. But I say that, and then I'll probably be on TikTok scrolling. But thanks for everybody stopping by. Replay Gang. Be sure to like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys later. Bye.